Okay, let us start the class. So, in the previous session, I told you that uh, multimedia about multimedia. Multimedia means different media like audio, video, animation, images. So, if you want to insert any video, audio, sound, okay, music, any image, they are all part of your multimedia. Already we have discussed that moment. Different type of video formats I have explained. Okay, and which format will be recommended. Yeah, YouTube will recommend which video format. HTML recommend which format I have discussed. Huh? So that moment, what happened? These are the HTML video formats, MP4, WebM, OGG. Okay, these all will be supported by HTML, but only MP4 will be. This will be supported by YouTube. YouTube will recommend only MP4. I told you that. So the code I have written in the previous class, I have copied. If you don't have much time, you can copy the code from anywhere and that code to be run. I told you that. So how to copy the code from any source and copy that code, and as per your need you need to change that code. So this is related with how to insert the video inside of a web page. Okay, I told you that controls will be used to keep start button, play button, pause. Okay, video controls. And then autoplay will be used to, for what purpose I told you, to autoplay the video. And next, if some web browsers will not permit autoplay, that moment keep the muted option. Okay, if your browser doesn't support the video tag, so whenever this text will be used, I told you that within whatever the text you keep, it indicates that suppose your web browser will not be able to run this video, that moment this text will be displayed. It indicates that web browser will not support the video tag. This video tag will not be supported by the web browser. Okay, this is the video, that is text content. So here next, so this is the code. So that moment what I did, this code was stored. That moment class was going to be finished. So it was saved as that moment I was saving this code. And I told you that in your computer, one folder to be created, that is for this is in that folder you need to keep all data in one way. Suppose that is what, suppose from web, keep any name, because from web, why? Because this code was taken from the web. File save as hypertext markup language, hypertext save as hypertext markup language file. This is hypertext markup language file and save. Okay, now try to open, go into your file explorer. This is from web, open this one. So what happened, your video will not be run. Why? Because why? I told you that your video will not run. The reason is I have explained why. मैंने आपको बीच बीच में थोड़ा हिंदी भी बता दूंगा, क्योंकि हिंदी भाषी बच्चे भी कोई सुनेगा तो उसको समझ में आएगा। तो ये क्यों नहीं चलता है, वाई इट इज नॉट रन। मैंने स्टार्टिंग में बताया कि कल का क्लास में पूरा वेब पेज के अंदर वीडियो कंट्रोल्स को, वीडियो कैसा रन कराना, मल्टीमीडिया एलिमेंट्स होता है, साउंड, वीडियो, इमेज एंड एनिमेशन, फोटोज, ये सब मल्टीमीडिया के अंदर आता है। अगर आपने अपना वेब पेज के अंदर ये वीडियो रन कराना है, ऑडियो रन कराना है, कोई म्यूजिक रन कराना है, तो आपको मल्टी वीडियो एलिमेंट, वीडियो के लिए वीडियो एलिमेंट आपने कोड लिखना पड़ेगा। अगर कोड आपको लिखना आपके पास समय नहीं है, तो आपने कॉपी करके लाओ कोड कहीं से, उसको अमेंड करो आपकी मुताबिक। तो उस समय बताया था ये वीडियो नहीं इसलिए चला कि मैंने कोड के अंदर ये बताया, ये हमने कॉपी किया कहाँ से, वेब वेब कोड। तो इधर सोर्स कहाँ से, ये मूवी उस फोल्डर में रखना पड़ेगा आपको। कौन सा फोल्डर में रखना पड़ेगा, इस फोल्डर में। ये फोल्डर है ना, डॉक्यूमेंट्स, जहां आपका फोल्डर बनाया उस फोल्डर के अंदर वो सोर्स इधर मिलना चाहिए। ठीक है, वो फोटो रखना चाहिए। वो वीडियो इधर रन कराना आपने। और कोड के अंदर मैंने आई हैव टोल्ड दैट दैट इज व्हिच टाइप ऑफ कोड, दिस इज mp4 because YouTube supports only mp4. Okay, this is alternate video file. If this video is not able to run, so that moment alternate video will be run. Okay, so now let us go for the class where we were there, we were understanding कहाँ से हम लोग समझ रहे थे, स्टार्टिंग से समझ रहे थे। मैं दोबारा थोड़ा थोड़ा आपको बता दूंगा। ये बताया कि इसके अंदर ये ये किसके अंडर में आता है, मल्टीमीडिया के अंदर आता है। टॉपिक क्या है, मल्टीमीडिया। मल्टीमीडिया के अंदर ये इधर से हमने कल पढ़ रहे थे HTML मीडिया। मीडिया के अंदर HTML मीडिया मैंने बता दिया। मीडिया मतलब HTML मल्टीमीडिया बोलते हैं, मीडिया के उसी को मीडिया मतलब HTML मल्टीमीडिया। मल्टीमीडिया के अंदर क्या क्या आता है, साउंड, म्यूजिक, वीडियोस, मूवीज एंड एनिमेशन, ये सब मल्टीमीडिया बोलते हैं। तो सबसे पहले वेब पेज के अंदर वेन एवर यू वांट टू कीप योर वीडियो इन योर वेब पेज, I told you that how to keep video in your web page and whether that web browser it will support. Okay, initial web browsers I told you that they support only text only. So later whatever the browsers they have come in the market, they support the colors, fonts, images. Okay, so multimedia formats we have discussed different for audio which format is recommended. So let us come to the topic video. Video we were discussing, and the code also we have written. So here video for video element, we need to use the video element to show video on a web page. So same here we have used what video element. This is the video element. Video element started with video element started with start tag. Okay, first code from here. Na? So video element started with start tag, ended with end tag. Video element end tag, and these are the attributes width, height. Otherwise, na, for this video, we need to keep attributes width and height. Otherwise, na, at the time of loading of the picture, if there is no any width and height, that picture flickers. Okay, so it is very important. Huh? So next come to that video element show, that will be show to show a video on your web page. Next come it is behaving somewhat slow. Okay, the web page is opening very slowly. Not okay, no issue. Okay, next mouse structure memory, that is not is random access may be covered, fully busy. So next word, let us try to understand. So here I told you that this is the code. Source is what? Source is an attribute.